How are you doing? Let's dance. No, don't dance. Take your tea and sit with me. You know what we're going to talk about today? Let me tell you. I don't watch the news. What is normal in our society doesn't mean that it's the good thing for you, because it's not. I will give you 3 reasons why you should not watch the news. I'm not an expert. I just want to share with you how I see the world, because I see the world so positively, and I believe that we should have fun in our lives, and I wish all of us to live our dream life. And to do that, we have to think in some way, act in some way, feel in some way. So I just will share with you how I deal with many things in our life. I wrote it here. I was watching a TED Talk many years ago when I was already not watching the news, and the person who was talking in TED Talk, because this is what you do, you talk in the TED Talk. TED Talk to talk. He was saying that what you see in the news, all of the things already happen. It's just happening all over again to new people. So you will never hear really new news. Have you ever truly watched or read the news, and it truly was something new that you've never heard about before in history? Maybe. And how many times you rather watch the news and there was something that impacted your life in a positive way? Once or twice, maybe. We don't exactly know. We don't remember. So basically, if you're watching or reading the news every day, you're exposing yourself every day to non-stop negative things that are happening in our world and in our body, in what happens here and there, and blah blah blah, so many blah blah blah, but negative blah blah blah. You're like, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. At least I don't like it. And I hope that you don't like the blah blah too, because if it was blah 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 blah, butterflies, fun, but no, it's not. I want you to know something, that when you're feeling fear. So the fear, it's not like, I'm fearing from something that will never happen, so my body is reacting in a logic way. No, the adrenaline is coming out, and the cortisol is coming out to prepare you to run from the tiger that you see in front of you. But it's not a tiger, it's a news. You just sit and watch the news, and you feel the adrenaline, and you feel all of the cortisol raising up in your body, and your body is just making sure that you have enough of energy to fight for your life when you fucking sit and watch the news. So remember that every time that you feel fear, this is what's happening in your body. And it's not a lion attacking you, it's just a horrible news that you were seeing all the time. Okay, so your body is always in an anxiety, in and out, in and out, in and out. Well, it's not even out, an anxiety, and more and more and more and more. Eventually, because you're always brainwashing yourself with those types of news and things that you are watching, hearing, feeling, it's giving you proofs that the world is an evil place, and you are believing in it, because what you believe in, you will put your focus on it, and it means that you will seek for proofs everywhere. And the news are giving you, if you want to see the world as a horrible place, watch the news. I have OCD, and I've had living with an anxiety that came along with many panic attacks. When I was younger, like I'm still young, but younger. When I decided that I don't want to read or watch the news, although it's the common thing to do in our society. And also I was studying NLP. I'm an NLP practitioner and master, if you don't know. I didn't have a panic attack for many years, and I learned how to control it when it comes, because it's not fun. I feel my panic attacks as I can't breathe. I feel something here that's stuck. I know it's a muscle that when I'm panicking, so it's like shrinks a bit. And this is why I don't have enough air to pass this area, so I just can't breathe. When I didn't know that I have a panic attack or an anxiety attack, I was going to many doctors to check my lungs. Maybe I have a problem with my breathing. Some doctors have told me that everything is okay and I don't have any problem, but two of them said to me, hey, listen, you have panic attacks. I'm like 19 years old. I'm like, what is it? What are you talking about? You don't have something to give me to relax? So it's because I wasn't brainwashing myself every day, because I can't control if I will read the news or not. So when I wasn't brainwashing myself with those horrible stories, and I was choosing where to put my focus on, my anxiety levels are way lower, and for sure my panic attacks way lower than I had when I was growing up and until 4 years ago, something like that. I can tell you also what very helped me. It's meditate and journal. I think that the word journal, it makes people feel like, oh, I don't want to lie to myself. Why am I weirdo? So you can talk to yourself. I'm talking to myself since I was a child, and until this day. But today I'm talking to myself much less. Even before I started to journal, I don't know, I was talking to myself a lot. Like maybe because I was feeling alone for most of my years that I'm living here in this magical world. But I can tell you for sure that since I'm meditating for 20 minutes and also writing to myself, I really feel in my soul way more relaxed and positive, even more than I was before that. So it's also something that I feel that you can try to do if you want to. Obviously, just choose what you want to see and wear what you want to hear. You really can control all of the things, even though it's hard in this area of time, because you have everything everywhere and all of the people are everything and everywhere. But you can still choose. It's better for your soul. Second thing. But this is the truth. What you want me to lie to myself? To hide from the truth? Like you're hiding from the truth? This is not the truth. You know why it's not the truth? Because if you want to know the truth, you have to watch every channel in the news. Then you have to collect all of the things from all of the channels, like what is common between all of the what is common between all of the channels, what all of the channels say that it's the same thing, okay? And then when you have it, you can consider if it's maybe the truth, but it's not necessarily the truth. If there was a truth, there was only one news channel. That's it. And even that's not the truth, because we know what's happening in North Korea. They have, I think, only one channel, but it's not the truth. So they are there thinking that this is how the world goes. No. Brainwash. I will give you an example, even without the news. Just I want you to truly understand what am I talking about. 5 people were in the same scenarios. You will not have one truth. You will have 5 scenarios from this one scenario. Each and one of us has a different point of view on fucking everything in this world. From our programming that ended when we were 7 until 12 years old, from this programming, we see, hear everything. What is not matches with our programming, we will delete it. Our brain like, whoosh, what? I didn't see it. No, I don't know what you're talking about. No, I was there and it didn't happen. I was there. You are a liar. No, you have so many point of views. This is why you have so many realities. You don't have one reality. You have many realities. And this is why also you have so many news channel that you can choose which is the news channel that you are most likely to connect with. Because of that, you will only watch this news channel, and they will always give you proofs that they are right and they know, and then you will take those proofs and you will go and argue with a person who's watching another news channel, and they are giving him take many proofs, and they are arguing, but they can't argue because their point of views are very different, and they will not change their opinion by arguing. Because when you are arguing, you want to prove that you are right. You are not there to listen to the other person. You are there to win. If you are there to win, even if he's saying proofs, true proofs, history, whatever, no, you're not right. I'm right. So it's like a dead end. Also, what's happening when you are watching your lovely channel, you are not learning anything new, because as I said, when you're going to argue with someone, you can't learn, you are blocked. If you want to learn something new, you have to try to listen to people who think differently than how you think. You have to go in and try some new experiences, read about new things. Not only things that like disconnect with your belief, but truly new things that can impact positively on your life. Don't try to watch a new news channel. Go and try to do other things that can open your soul to this magical world. And this is how you will choose and make your own personal reality and your own personal truth. Because your truth does not need to be based on what people want you to see and believe. It's supposed to be based on what you and who you truly are in your soul, in your heart. And you can do this while watching the news or something negatively brainwashing you. I hope you will focus on a new thing, that it will be positive, and then you will see that you will get so many proofs from the universe and from yourself. You literally will see it, that this is the truth. You will feel differently. And this is also a huge proof. This is the stamp on what's truly good for you and not. So just sit and ask yourself what you want to see, what you want to hear in your new reality, who you want to be in your new reality. When you decide it, life, the universe will bring you many proofs that this is right for you. The universe, and also we don't see the difference between good and bad for us. We just go for what we know. This is why when people are negative and they see only the negative things, they will keep seeing it. The universe will bring it to them. We will see only that, and we will feel negative. So it means that it's okay, it's working, but it's not. So I wish you to reprogram yourself and become the best version and positive and fun version of yourself. Third thing, this is the thing that sometimes that pisses me. No, I'm okay with that. But it's just very strange. Why people know so much about this person and that person and what's going on there and what's going on here, but they don't have a fucking clue about who they truly are, about how the mind works, about how their body works, about how their soul feeling, about their feelings. Nothing. Why? How is that other people are more interesting to me than myself? First of all, I will tell you why I think this is happening, but it's not okay. Because this is the norm. Exactly as watching the news. It's also the norm. If I'm saying to people that I don't watch the news, I'm preparing for the criticism. I'm truly prepared. When it's why I should prepare for the criticism that I'm putting my focus on my own life. I'm not just always reading and checking out what's going on in other places and other people. And I've heard in the podcast, Feel Better, Live More, that the interviewer, Dr. Chatterjee, if I'm saying his name right, I hope, and if I'm not, I'm sorry, but he said that he wasn't drinking alcohol, and people were asking him, what? Why? What do you mean by asking me what? Why? When I'm saying that I'm not. Why? It's strange to look out after your body. Why? Why is it? Because it's not common in this society, because it's common to drink in our society. So if you are not part of the norms, you are strange and we are okay. But no. Also, why I think people are not digging deep inside or in the asshole. No, not digging deep in the asshole. Okay. It's because they just don't want to know. They are escaping from themselves 24/7. They don't want to confront the truth. Why everything is happening. Why this is their thoughts. Why this is their beliefs. How the brain works, how to reprogram, how the mind works, the body works, what I should do to make him feel better, to make him feel great. So think about that when you are always checking out what's going on in other people's lives. So you are not searching for, I hope this person that I don't know, everything is okay with him. Obviously, if you're a big fan of him, so you truly want it, but most of us scrolling on Instagram, seeing people that we don't talk to them for 10 years or something like that. And we keep scrolling. Hi, he's in the vacation, this son of a bitch. I see they are broke up after many, many, many years. I feel so better with myself because I'm single. Not me, I'm just giving an example. And so it makes them feel better when they are checking out what's going on in other people's life. They are feeling better when they are feeling horrible. And when they are feeling great, they are feeling horrible. As you can understand, it will not solve anything in our life. It will just make all of the negative things and all of the negative feelings and all of the situation, the current situation, even worse. Great, huh? Fun living like that in this magical world. You're wasting your time. You should appreciate every single breath that you can take. And I'm fucking serious. I'm so grateful every day that I'm alive. I'm grateful for the sun. I'm grateful that I can walk. I'm grateful that I can talk to you. I'm grateful for how I look. I'm grateful for how I feel, how strong I am. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all of the knowledge and all of the things that you have for free. Everywhere. Eventually, when we were always running away from our feelings and from our true self, as long as we continue to run, we will feel more afraid to stand and let this all that true, horrible, toxic thing that are ruining our lives, boom, splashing into our face. It will be way more painful. It will be necessary all the time. But as long as you continue to run away, it will be more painful when it will smash you in your face. Please appreciate your life, appreciate your soul. There are so many wonderful things in this world that you have for free that makes you feel the best. The nature, just walking around. You don't have to do strength workout. You don't have to go and run. Just go and walk. Even in a cloudy day, people are, it's cloudy. I'm so grateful for the clouds. They're so beautiful. Everything is so beautiful. It's nature. It's so beautiful. I'm so grateful for all of the greens I see in front of my eyes. And I'm not talking about weed. This time will never come back again, so spend it on magical things. If you want, go to therapy. I know, and it's so sad that men don't feel that they can show vulnerability still in our world, because many women may think bad things about them. The more you open, And I believe in that, and I'm not saying it like because it sounds great. Men that they are open with their feelings and tell you true what is going on in their soul, in their mind, and not trying to be this macho, chacho, baboonic thing. They are the true men. They are truly strong because they are not afraid of themselves. You see why? If you don't feel that you are ready yet, don't do it. You have so many alternatives that you can do at home. And if you will feel stuck, you can go. You can talk to yourself, as I said, write to yourself. Many times I don't have an idea about what I'm going to write about today because I only woke up. I just can sit and write. I'm so happy, it's so fun. Or yesterday something sad happened. You can just write whatever you want. You can write affirmations. What I was doing all the time. I'm doing this for almost 10 years. And I was grateful, first of all, that I'm alive and I'm breathing and strong and protected. Also already saying that today it's a magical day and only miracles are happening to me and coming to me, and I'm so grateful and I'm so happy today, and I'm eating well and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Since you woke up, you should be grateful for all of the day that's coming up. That was always like people were around me. We were starting our shift and I was like standing and listen to me. You think that I was screaming to and talking to many people? No, it was two that they were stuck with me on the elevator. Listen to me today, and I didn't even know them. Today it's a magical day. We have so much fun. Blah, blah, blah. Also, you can meditate, you can do mindfulness, just be present. This is what magical in mindfulness. When I tried it a couple of times recently. Yoga, the thing it's with yoga is mind, body, and soul. And I love yoga. I really feel that after doing yoga, I feel like I went to the spa. Also, many other activities. Just go, just do something. Do this with me. I want to. And of course, you can brainwash yourself by podcasts on YouTube. You can find magical things by books. Read books. I wasn't reading books. I started to read books 4 years ago. And as you can see, I wasn't reading at all. At first, I had headaches. It wasn't like it was very hard for me to concentrate. Whatever, you understand what I'm. You understand. You know the world. You know it's very hard to world. My tongue. I have an accent, as you can hear. I have the r. So when I do that, my tongue hurts so badly. And not from sucking. I had to say it. I'm a comedian. You know. And if you don't know, this is the channel. I will say stuff like that. Although I'm a woman and I'm a lady and I'm so gentle. But I'm a woman. I'm just kidding. And obviously movies, series, and I love to watch movies and series because this is another way to study, how to do my work. So you have so many alternatives to watching the news that will benefit your life. The first reason why you should not see it, because those are news that already happened many times in our world, but always happening to other people. Second reason, this is not the truth. This is not the truly truth. Third reason, mind your own mind, body, and soul before you're minding other businesses. So spread love, and especially spread love to yourself. Be kind to yourself. This is the most important thing. Love yourself, and then you will love so many people in this world. And brainwash yourself with magical things and not with bad things, because I will tell you, you know it. If something huge is happening in our world, such as a war, a COVID, a war in your country, you will hear it. You will hear the boom, boom, boom. You will see that you want to go outside and there is a police that's saying to you, no, there is a COVID-19, come back home. You will know it. Your friends will talk about it and stop in the chat, in the group chat. You will know it, so don't worry. What is important to survive, you will know it. Besides that, put your focus on the good stuff. I love you. Thank you so much for putting your time and listening to me talking for a very long time, but it's important. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I wish you live a life full of magical adventures and celebrate every moment of your life.